Alrighty, you guys, it is Mary, and we invite you guys to like,
subscribe,
and comment down below, you all, because it is Mary and Alma, and we are live today, you guys, from Tanzania. It is, I think, like what? It is 7:35 a.m. in the morning. I think it's maybe around 11:35 over there, Eastern time. But we are going to be reviewing Sister Wives, you guys. Season 18, episode 13.
Yes.
But yeah, super exciting. We want to give a quick shout out to Catherine Green for the love donation she sent as a congratulations gift. Thank you so much, honey. We love you so much. We really appreciate it. But yeah, 40-40. Well, really it's 40-80 now. Yeah, 40-80 strong. So we decided to go ahead and do a live for you guys.
What do you need more people?
I know. So exciting. But yeah, it has just started. So we're going to watch it with you guys, and then we're going to react to it.
And this is going to be a freebie because
usually
for the celebration.
Yeah, this is
instead of it just being on the Patreon.
Yeah, because we usually do our lives on the Patreon only, but you know, this was a huge milestone for us on our YouTube, so we were like, why not go ahead and go live on here? So that's what we're doing. But yeah, we're watching it down here. You guys probably will not be able to hear it because copyright issues. Okay. But you will see our reactions and we will talk to you guys about it.
I love this dress.
There's been a lot of stuff going on. So April was mine and Cody's 32nd anniversary. And our anniversaries have been interesting for the past few years. Our very first anniversary in Flagstaff, he called me, he said, hey, let's go out on the drive, let's go to Grand Canyon, we went to dinner afterwards.
So was that the 30th anniversary, the first one they ever had in Flagstaff?
Mm-hmm.
How long have they been in Flagstaff? Has it been 6 years or what?
On that date, that completely led me to believe that he was wanting to start a relationship with me. He literally said, cheers to a new beginning.
Wow.
I don't think that was...
To dinner, I was just like, I'm staying around. I see value in the family and my commitment and in our relationship. And he's like, no, that's not happening. Like, that's never going to happen. We're not ever going to have a relationship again. We're not going to be a married couple ever.
I think Cody lied to Mary. I think he tried to let her cement her staying in Flagstaff the first time.
To figure out what I need. And the fact that there really is commitment or covenant, he's already broken it.
Yeah.
I feel like I was emotionally bounded by him many years ago.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well before the catfishing.
Wow.
Ooh.
Yes.
Yes. Well before the catfish.
Very long time. Above all, Mary is very loyal, and she's very much a person of her word, and she feels like she gave a commitment. But I wonder at what point if it's not very healthy for her.
Yeah.
So then about a month ago, I saw where he actually said, no, I don't consider myself married to Mary anymore.
Do you see that on social media?
Our church would say you're divorced. You have to go ask for a divorce.
Yeah.
Paperwork. You have to get approved, or you have to prove that marriage is broken.
I don't really consider myself married to her. If she wanted to move on and marry another, she would get an argument.
That was so cold.
That was
It
cold.
was pretty insulting and pretty vulgar for him to just be open to that. I think it's disgusting how Cody's been dragging Maryam on for years. And I think it's equally as disgusting that Robyn's like, stay with the family, stay with the family. Let that girl go.
Yeah. She said she
Let that go, girl. Let that girl go.
Disgusting. That's funny.
With Robyn and just say, hey, Cody and I have talked, and this is not going anywhere because she's getting there. She's probably the only person who's getting there.
Girl, bye.
Cody and I are going to need to have some conversations, and then
Wow.
I feel like when something's over, you have to get space and separation from the situation. Sometimes even from the states or from that person. You know, sometimes some people you can just block and remove out of your life.
Yeah.
Some people you have to move out of states because they're that toxic. Okay. Yeah, I think she's changing. I'll give her in a minute.
Steve is from my bio mom, and then Levi is from my other mom. We also have JC, Levi's wife. JC's mom, Karina's coming, and one of their sons doesn't have school today. And we're just gonna go hang out and go for a little hike. Yeah, we did picture together. Wow.
Oh, that's when they took that picture together. Oh, that was a long time ago.
They're sister wives, and we're just going to keep on being sister wives and really good friends for the rest of our lives.
Her hair looks so full.
Luscious.
So luscious. Quite
Christine's
full,
hair
honestly.
looks so luscious. And I don't know. I don't think it's a wig. Is it?
Because I think it was more antagonistic before.
Well, Cody.
Oh, wait, what?
So, but it seems to me that
Did he say that it's antagonistic, their
That's how he
relationship?
felt before, but he thinks it's real, I guess. Actually, I don't think it's a wig. But Cody's hair looks good.
Because I think it was more antagonistic before. I wish it wasn't so, but it seems to me that they are united in a common enemy against me and Robyn, because they've got nothing good to say about us.
Just so you guys know, Janelle's mind, she's made an all this.
Oh, Lord.
Everything ain't about you, Cody. Like, everything ain't about you, darling.
I've known since they were kids. You know, prior to Christine and I breaking up, I would have called them my friends.
My brothers and I haven't really talked about my divorce at all with Cody.
Oh, so her family is not his family anymore. They're not my friends.
I'm not sure. But I know that they've got some things they want to talk to me about. So you just want to
Ooh, they got some stuff they want to talk to him about.
This is Levi's mother-in-law, Karina. I had no idea she was going back to school.
My thing is, Cody, like, what do you expect from Christine's family? Like, do you really expect them to side with you? Because that would just be ludicrous. Like, you have to be drinking some hard stuff to really believe that they'll be on your side.
I know.
Like, that's your family.
Yeah.
I'm loving all these new photos we're seeing of the family, though.
Every third day or whatever, and I had all these kids, so I put them to bed and I worked at night. I was 33 when I graduated. Now I think about it, I'm like,
Oh, so Janelle did go to college.
Yeah. I think she went for finance.
I admire different school kids. I helped her out. I babysat the kids for her. We helped her when I could. It's amazing still.
That blonde gene is so strong in that family.
Well,
All of them are blonde.
Actually.
Oh, the only one who isn't blonde is Robyn.
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought somebody wasn't blonde.
All of them are blonde.
Well, Mary doesn't really look like she's blonde, though.
She's
She
like a
looks
dirty
like
blonde. They call it dirty blonde. I think that's what they call it. I don't know why they have to call it dirty, but they call it dirty blonde. I'll be offended. Don't call my hair dirty blonde. And look, if they call it another name, let us know.
we don't know. Obviously, we're not.
Well,
blondes.
I know that they used to call it dirty blonde. Like, I don't know, in the 80s or 90s when I got here. Everything these days is so, like, you know.
I thought that was crazy. Like, I can see that you have food storage because you're a polygamous family. Like, that's like going to go to waste, though. Y'all see all that cabinet?
And we bring it here frozen, and then stuff it into our freezer.
600 pounds of meat. It's a lot of meat.
Yeah, we got a little bit of food storage. When Christine left, we were storing it all in Christine's garage. When she left, she didn't want any of it. So we got food storage, put away in storage, but it's costing us money every month to store it. It's taking up space that I feel like I can spare.
I see the wisdom in it because you just never know what's going to happen. It's always something that I completely embrace. That was something that Janelle and Christine always did. I just left it up to them.
I'm like,
Mary said, you all do that, and your house is over there.
no,
Ain't not going to be any extra here. I only have one child.
Yeah. Mary said, "Don't bring it over here."
I can see why you all want to store. I just want to store from my child. I actually used to do that, y'all. I did.
Huge gulf between Robyn's children and the rest of the children. And I hear from my children and Christine's children whenever I'm with them that they miss Robyn's children. They miss dating. My boys especially like to miss dating. I don't know, but it's become so estranged and so bitter, and there's things being said now, and I just don't know.
I just don't know how you can. Anyway, I guess to each their own. But like, can you really trust Robyn's kids? I mean, I guess they grew up with them,
think
so
the kids stay out of it, really.
Yeah.
But if you're going to insist,
Sit on the porch with my sister once, with her kids and her.
Thank God. This woman's having a breakdown.
I actually.
This woman
I
is
think
having
she
a
actually was
breakdown.
crying.
There is some trauma. You just can't tell me. There's something going on with Robyn and this whole porch life and this whole polygamy thing. Why it's so important to her.
Those tears are those tears where like something happens right in your life,
Mm-hmm.
and you're like maybe questioning, like you're just asking God, like why? Like I don't understand. Tell me why. Like those are the tears. Like those are what those tears look like.
Yeah.
Where you're just like, I don't understand what's going on, but God, I need some type of answer.
Yeah.
I'm so happy they're not wasting our time with this. Like they just save it for the end. Like they're letting us see it 10 minutes in.
Yeah.
One, the property has to be paid off. Two, the property has to be divided. After Christine left, I guess she signed over her property to Kody and Robyn.
Sure.
And I don't know what's happening with that. I haven't been involved in like.
Oh, okay. So she signed it over to Robyn and Kody.
So when Kristen got her house, when she left, she said, "Well, I'll trade that with you for my share in Coyote Pass." So here's the deal.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
Christine's just out. So
And who gets the other one? Me.
lot one is the lot that I kind of always figured would sort of be the family lot. And Christine left, she's gone, so I'll own lot number 3, which is going to be her lot. Because of things that have gone on in the past with the family, I'm not going to give the family lot
What did he say?
to anyone.
Okay, so you get 4, Robyn gets 4, so you guys get 8 together.
No, it's 2-acre lots. 2-acre
He thought he
lots.
was being smart with the 2-acre lots, 2-acre lots.
So if you're getting 2 and 2, that's 4.
Exactly.
Look
at him.
Decision, and I don't think that's fair. Because regardless of the fact that he and I haven't had a relationship,
Yeah.
8 or 10 years or however long it's been,
Yeah.
I'm still part of the family and I still financially put into it.
Yeah.
He doesn't want you to be
He
there.
gets 4. Janelle gets 2.
And not just what he decides I wanted to do.
Exactly. Yes, girl.
It's just weird to me. That you two get 8 together, 4 and 4. Janelle gets 4, and I get 2.
Yep.
I have said to Kody several times, well, I'm not really quite sure.
And Robyn says nothing.
How come we're not dividing this equally?
Exactly.
You should divide the land equally. It doesn't make sense.
And I'm like, okay, but there's 14 acres. I
Exactly.
think it's time that we have a real appraisal.
Yeah.
And decide what the value is and what's fair for all 4 of us.
Yep.
Mary has 1 child, and I have 18 children.
Nobody gives a damn, Kody. About 18 children and you don't talk to half of them. Miss me with that mess.
To be for the whole family. Because the whole family.
I got 18 children. More than half of them don't talk to you. What are you talking about?
Share resources.
The other thing is.
Yes, Mary does not want to share resources. We know that. But
Kody and I are gonna stay together. I mean, you never know. Yeah, another 22. The other thing is that you never know Cody and I are gonna stay together.
what?
I mean, you never know. Yeah,
Exactly.
another 22 years down the road.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
No, I'm just saying, like, here's the thing. No, this is
10 years in, 12 years in, I would have thought you
that's
that.
a bad joke. I'm sorry. I apologize. We have no idea what the future holds. I'm not saying that Cody and I are gonna really split up, but I mean, it's just like I deserve
deserve my full care is what my point is, not to be counted with Kody. I actually get tired of that, to constantly always be counted with Kody. And like everybody always thinks that if Kody has it, Robyn has it. Kody says it, Robyn says it. Cody thinks it and feels it, Robyn thinks it, feels it. That is not true.
Because y'all are like this, and you have made it so.
That, my lot will eventually be passed on.
Well, that's pretty good.
Children. His lots will be more about the children.
Nobody gives a shit.
Is that how you see it?
You don't talk to the kids.
Not really.
How do you see it?
You don't even talk to the kids.
I see. No. You don't answer right now because you're in a headspace that's not cool. You're in a bad place.
So I know, I just.
No, let him answer.
I don't see, I'm not making any plans.
Well, that's how I see it. That's how I see it, and you just need to wait until you got your headspace clear and clean and calm. Are you saying anything else?
Look, there's way more to the picture, but why discuss? It's all speculation at this point. It's constantly changing.
I'm just confused. Robyn's breaking ranks, and then she tells Kody basically, like, shut up, do not talk about what you're doing with your land, because Robyn kind of had already told Mary, like, what he should do with it, like, his land should be for the betterment of the kids, but he's like, nah, I ain't doing none of that. I think he wants it to be specifically for him.
I wasn't really imagining anything. I just knew that there was now 2 more acres. So does that mean, like, I get them because Robyn and Janelle each have 4?
Exactly.
That makes sense.
That makes sense.
Okay. I understand.
You should get 4. No, I don't understand, Mary.
Oh, I understand what you're saying.
What are they saying?
It's always
Why are you laughing and allowing him?
only have one child. And now it's
Oh!
right. You know what I mean? And so it's just this, you're less than. And that's not true. I'm just as important as anybody else.
I'm sorry.
So yeah, I understand.
Don't allow him to kick you to the curb like that and treat you like shit on the way out. You let him know, look, fool,
My heart just started.
I'm gonna have 4 acres.
Oh, wait, what did she say?
Like she is feeling less than. Don't let him let you feel less
Oh, what's
than.
the bomb?
My heart just never got.
You see?
Ugh.
That is why Mary said what she's going to say. I think she came just to be nice today, really. But she wouldn't see what Cody's going to say. He sat down there and told her, no, I ain't thinking about you
Stop
sitting
going
down
for
here.
that, Mary. Don't allow him to. You deserve 4 acres. It's 4. How many adults left? Isn't it 4 adults? Like, I don't care about your little children that you're talking about, Kody. This man got how many kids? Okay, let's
About
count
30
the kids.
kids.
We got 10 kids, right? And then 8 kids. Okay, let's start counting them down because we want to see how many kids Kody really talks to. Okay, now, all right, we know that he's not talking to Gwen.
No,
Or is
no.
he talking to Gwen? Is he? We know he's not giving land to Gwen. Let's just put our hand down. We know he's not going to give land to Garrison.
I think it's easier to
Gabriel,
I think it's easier to
that's
count who
gone.
he is talking to.
Maddie is gone. What's this woman's?
We know he's talking to McKelty. He's talking
Peyton
to
is gone.
Logan. I think he's talking to
Aspen
Logan.
is gone because we don't see him talking to Aspen. Okay, so how many kids are you left with? He doesn't talk to Hunter. Like, okay, so you're left with 11 kids.
Well,
But
I
are
mean,
you
but
really
he
going to
already.
say it's 11 kids that you're left with?
I
But
feel
those
like-
are Robyn's kids, right?
Cody has already made it clear that he's not making. I mean, which is why I feel like Robyn told him basically to shut up. He is
wanting
letting
to
that
say-
land. He's basically saying that no, I'm not using that land for the other kids. I'm using that land for myself. Because Cody has
Look,
said several
and
different
your
times.
kids.
He has said several different times that he wants his own house. He said he's been in polygamy all these years. He's never had his own space. He has
So
said
you
it
think
several
he wants
times.
assets for himself specifically,
I think
not
he.
to include anyone?
I think he wants it
Oh,
for
I see.
himself. I don't think he wants
do
it for
y'all
any of the
think?
kids. Cody's not thinking about family. He's thinking about himself. He said,
Without Robyn? No?
sure, talk talking about how, well, what if me and Kody aren't together? You saw how he physically, like, was aboard. He was not okay. So Mary decided, oh, wait. But also this, I feel like after Kody basically said, no, yo raggedy tail ain't getting no 2 extra acres, Mary. Just take yourself on and get the hell out of my life. That's what he was telling Mary.
That's really what
After he said that, Mary said, well, I'm going to drop a bomb. And I'm going to tell you this. I'm leaving. And I don't give a damn what none of y'all got to say.
You know something? None of that matters to Kody. The best way to hit him is in the heart where his money is. That's
For pressing play, we are at 1725 timestamp. I think maybe I'll just put that in the chat. So you guys, I think we're maybe at 1730. What's the timestamp?
1730. Let's put 1740.
1740. All right. So you guys know where we are. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but if you can, let us know so we can turn it down so we don't get copyrighted. Okay. Censorship. Why are we seeing, I love Christine, but can we get back to the conversation with Mary? Like,
Christine's hair is looking very good.
Like, it's just looking so, not voluptuous, but it's looking very
voluminous.
Very voluptuous.
Yeah,
Very voluptuous.
Yeah, very voluptuous.
You even thought it was a wig at first, or that she had
it's not a wig, because then you know something, I actually saw Cody's hair. And his hair was looking very voluminous, and I said, oh.
I don't think it's voluminous at all.
So.
I don't think so. Then.
I should have kept my little straggly hair and never cut it.
Why? When your hair is so much thicker now.
I should have held on to my strands.
She's in heat, y'all. Sorry. Please don't.
Christine having a good time with her family.
I miss French fries.
Christine has always told me stories about her family, but this was a really good chance to get to know them. And they're awesome.
Oh wow, that's such a nice. That has to be $1 million house. Look at the land.
Nice yard. I don't think it'll be $1 million. Probably, I don't know.
I'm just like, how? Because
maybe in Utah, yeah, because Utah is kind of expensive.
I mean, because you don't see houses in America with so much land. You really don't.
Yeah, it depends on where you go.
Yeah, I mean, not where we live anyway, not in Maryland.
Yeah.
So he just said that he wasn't attracted to me.
You have to
go. No real chemistry, and it wasn't going to be. I wasn't nice enough to my sister wives. Christy and I both know that that's a code word for you weren't nice to Robyn.
Wait, what did she say?
She said you were nice to me.
Christy and I both know that that's a code word for you weren't nice to Robyn. You were nice to me. I'm nice to you.
Yeah.
I mean, like, he's basically accused me and my boys, especially, have been so mean to this one person who's doing everything to this family. I think that's a pretty one-sided view.
Because the person is stay lying to Kody.
He never was really attracted to me or anything like that. And so, like, she and I discussed this, but it feels like such a public venue to be talking about this in front of all of us. So I just feel a little awkward.
Janelle is like, oh God.
Told him he wanted me to get his name off of the house. He wanted to just finance a house with Robyn, and he didn't want to be part of my house on paperwork.
Wow.
And it was like, it was hard. That hurt so bad because
wow.
We were on a house together. Finally, we had something in our name that was combined, and we never really had that before. And I thought it was super, super special.
Me refinancing the house and giving it to Christine had nothing to do with this break. That heartbreak that wasn't even on the house, I never did something.
You are a liar.
But
you
know,
are a liar.
Served Kody right.
What?
It served Kody right. He thought this is my
coming.
way of what is it like what is it, hurting you?
Yeah.
Or like letting you know you're still not being a good sister wife or whatever the hell. Punishing you because you're still trying to let me take accountability, right? But look how it worked in her favor. Because guess what? You weren't part of my house. So I didn't have to do anything with you. Just here's your little Coyote Pass for $1. Thank you. And when I sell this house, the money will come to me. So it worked out for her.
They say God. They said we
In the
plan and
Quran.
Allah plans,
Yeah, they
and
plan
Allah's
and
the
Allah
best of
plans.
planners. And
Yes.
you see, she didn't know what was on the horizon. She didn't know that she would be leaving him.
Neither
But
did he.
I'm sure she also, maybe she was feeling really hurt. Maybe like, why is this man doing this?
Yeah, why
Well,
can't we
because-
do things together?
Well, because God knew that you
Yes.
had to leave soon.
Yes.
Because he was going to be taking this Winnie away. So she had to be out. So everything happens for a reason,
Yeah,
y'all.
I am so happy for her.
But it was one of those final steps that was so hard.
And yeah,
So hard.
Yes.
boy.
But it made easily financially in the end. I didn't know what to do with the property and my house before I left. So I was like, why don't I keep all of the money from the proceeds of the sale of my house, and then I'll turn the property back over to the family. So financially wise, it was very easy for me to walk away.
Yes.
Unfortunately, look at Janelle. She's like, damn it, why didn't I do that?
Oh, poor Janelle.
Oh,
Poor Janelle.
she looks so sad in the little. So sad there.
So I'm stuck here with really nothing but screen there in my name. I'm trying to pieces of it.
Okay.
Zen.
You have to put her on that one.
Same problem that you have. Is that our assets are all
And the day that I asked him to not stay there anymore, I took it and I got it back.
Wow.
And I became stronger.
She said what?
The day she told him not to come back,
Oh my God.
you know, like not to be in her. Actually, you know, she kicked him out of the house. Yeah, she told him not to come back to the house. Because remember, he had to go outside
Yeah.
and be with Isabel.
Yeah.
So it's been a harder thing to like reconcile it. Like I think they were 50. First of all, a long time. Because I still have my faith, but I'm still spiritually married to Kody. Like I don't know how to get a divorce that way.
You need to break that emotional and spiritual covenant. That's the first thing.
I don't want to get back together with him. Some of the kids have wondered if I really have left their dad.
Yeah.
Because I'm not out dating or, moving on. And it's just because I don't really know how to reconcile my faith with where I am now in my life. So
You have to go talk to the bishop, Janelle. That's what you got to do. You have to go talk to the bishop. What do y'all think she has to do?
This is the only thing required of me in order to get
Kody has had enough.
Or to get married, yeah.
Sacred covenant.
so many ways this man is just about each one. But those aren't the same things.
What you want. Because Robyn never wanted this. You know, when Kody said this isn't what I wanted either, I was just like, shut up. Like, for real. No one cares about what you want, Kody. This isn't what I wanted either.
this past weekend,
Okay.
and
Bomb time.
it needs me.
Ooh.
I don't know if it's because mom is gone, but there's an empty building, and I'm feeling very, very glad to be there. What does that mean? So it means, and it's all coupled with everything else that's been going on, and the statements that Kody has made to me this year.
Wow. She said what she's about to say is all coupled with what Kody has been saying to her all this year. She's not saying anything about this property, but my intention is always to build here.
And then just, it's like a temporary sort of situation.
She is about to have a meltdown. Seriously.
Robyn isn't wrapped to death.
I'm telling like she's I honestly I feel for her. I really do.
Listen, I don't know if I feel for Robyn. I'm glad you decided to stop acting dumb for 2 seconds. I mean, really.
What I really want to do is strange. What I really want to do is just say, no, please don't do this.
Are y'all peeping how childish like Robyn is acting?
I am telling you, she's going back to her child. That's why I said this is childhood trauma.
But also listen to the way that like Mary even talks to Robyn. Like it's like a mother trying to console a child. Like it's not fair to him, honey. It's not fair to me for us to stay here. I know.
Yeah,
this is a grown woman.
She regressed because
this is a grown woman who's pushing 60.
But she
like
hasn't
for real
healed something. She hasn't healed that inner child. You know, they always say you gotta heal your inner child. There's something that happened. I don't know what it is. Until this woman come and tell us what it is, we don't know. Until her mama come and tell us what it is, we don't know. But this polygamy theme for her has represented some kind of security. That's why I remember she had said that she wanted her ex-husband, to be in polygamy, and he said no. And she left him. That was the end of the relationship.
Well, I thought
polygamy
for
somehow, some way. And you know what I'm wondering if it is? She somehow peeped that her mom was in this affair, right? And then when the mom told her that he was polygamy, right,
mm-hmm.
that was like some kind of security for that young mind. I don't know when she found out, but she may have found out when she was really young. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so that represents some kind of security, like, okay, this is a nice relationship. This is a spiritual relationship. This is not an affair. This is whatever. And so she somehow worked it out in her mind. So it represents like, that's like a self-soothing thing.
Yeah, like what cats do when they lick themselves.
Yeah. And she, for herself, it's like this polygamy represents, it shows that I've done everything right. Now she has come into this relationship. Everybody has gone. So now it's kind of like she starts to think, am I my mother's daughter? You know, like, am I an affair? Like, because everybody else left. The family left.
Well,
it's just her left. So maybe it's doing something to her psyche. I actually don't know. But it's just my, I don't know, hypothesis.
I don't know, maybe we have to talk about this on another video. But I feel like maybe...
What do you all think?
I think maybe Robyn has operated almost like a mistress in a way. Like, he has other wives, but it's like you bring him into your own world. You know what I'm saying?
There.
You keep him nice and happy. Not saying that wives don't keep their husbands happy, because that's how it should be. Mm-hmm. But like, she kept him nice and happy or whatever, had him in her own little world. She catered to his every need. Mm-hmm. She didn't nag him or whatever. She made sure she had a nanny. Like, you know, they say mistresses are supposed to be like what? Like a lot of fun. Like, they don't harass you or whatever. You know, it's kind of like that little secret, that little, I sneak off. You know, they were doing all that little sneaking off and having the little secrets. Oh, I'll show you the wedding dress, but I'll fake for my sister wives. Yeah. And oh, by the way, I'll also, what's the word? I'll be kissing you while your woman is sitting down there giving birth and all this stuff. And they were doing a lot of sneaky stuff. So I feel like it was very mistress-esque. But
mistress-esque. So,
I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm tripping. Y'all let me know. Do you guys think she has?
What's going on with Robyn? Because she's regressing into a childhood hurt.
Yeah, I mean,
that's
I
what
felt
we're seeing.
The way she cried, it was kind of like that cry where it's like you're like asking God, like, I don't know why this is happening. Like, why is this happening? You just like, I don't understand. And like your whole body almost shakes. That's what it looked like.
It almost seems as though she had gone back into a pain.
I was like,
it's not even asking God. It's like she had regressed back into pain. That's how it looks.
The only way that I could equate it is because I've had one of those cries where you're just like, God, I don't know why. Like, why is this happening or whatever. That's why I equate it to that. But I think it maybe is childhood trauma.
Ooh.
Hurt Robyn's feelings. If Kody's gonna be jumping for joy, that was hilarious. It's irrelevant.
You go, Mary.
She's finally giving Kody the smoke he's deserved all these years.
And she's not looking at him. She's staring at this way. Good for you,
Do you even want to look at the lots, Mary? I just told you, had you opened up your ear sockets...
The lots of my radar.
She just said she wanted to build, but he don't want her to build.
She even wanted the extra 2 acres.
just thinking about what I said. Why can't we get on the page where we're thinking about where we are instead of what I say? So a couple of days ago, Cody and I had this discussion about where our marriage was and that it really was not going to move forward. But the thing is, every conversation that he and I have had about it has been private. It's just been between me and him. And he actually has said that he did not want it to be public. And I don't think that's fair because I think it's important that it's public.
Yeah.
And I think it's important that Robyn hears it.
Yeah, I think so.
He and I are in a good place. He was over the other day and had a good conversation, but I feel like he's not as in a good of a place. And I don't know if it's me or if it's not what's going on. It's blame. I'm not meaning to blame you, Cody. Just don't.
Oh,
Just
she's trying to reveal the conversation. She's basically saying,
Don't blame me.
Don't you dare say
Don't you
anything.
dare
Don't
say
you
it.
dare blame me, lady. It's your fault for
Mhm.
trapping me in this marriage and trapping me in polygamy. That I didn't ask for.
But we want to know what was said in private so that we can understand why she continues to say it. Because obviously he's saying one thing in private and then telling us one thing in the confessionals.
Can you rewind that back?
Sure.
Timestamp 2709, you guys.
Oh boy.
Look at the way he sat up and leaned forward.
Yeah. He's very violent in his position.
For sure.
About a day or two ago, just had a discussion. And it was kind of one of these things, are we going to work this out? It's what Mary's kind of always asking. I'm like, Mary, romance for you and I is not in this picture. Felt like we had decided that we're just going to have to go on being friends because we're not going to be in a marriage. That's what I thought we had literally agreed to.
What?
I had the conversation when you stopped by my house the other day and we talked.
You see, he's so full of shit.
No one agreed
He
to that.
tells her that romance is not in the card. So if you tell someone like Mary romance is not in the card, what she understands is, okay, we may not be romantic, but we are going to hold hands.
You
We're
know
not going
what
to be
we actually-
intimate. We're not going to be. I'm not going to have the weenie, but I will have your hand. Maybe I'll have a hug. Maybe you know what I'm saying.
We actually dropped a video on Mary being willing to be in a sexless marriage
Yeah, of
on
course.
our Patreon.
Of course.
Like, and I
she
think
was
that's where she
willing.
was willing to do.
But
I really think she was willing to do
he
that.
obviously said something in this private relationship. So let's in the private conversation.
I think Cody's full of BS.
It was a good conversation.
And that's all I wanted. Right? It's just safe and easy.
Stay on that vein
Okay, all I wanted.
and not lump people into those things.
I didn't feel like I was alone.
What did I say that we before I was blaming you?
Just you brought up things I've said and things that I've done.
Right.
She's saying,
That feels like that.
she's saying,
I said, Sarah, can I?
yeah, boy, sorry. I should have.
I understand. Thank you.
Stop trying to help Robyn.
Because of what's going on with Janelle and with Christina and with the kids.
They're not here.
It's actually just because of my relationship with Mary. Because I've been managing it carefully. Very carefully for 7 years.
7 years.
You break up, you have a divorce.
Cody, you
7
is
years
a
of what?
liar. Cody is a liar.
What are you talking about? 7 years? 7 years of
He
what?
has been managing this relationship with Mary, the breakup of their relationship, for 7 years.
It's been 14 years.
He is
7
putting it-
times 2.
He's
boo-boo.
putting it to the part when the catfish started. See, that's what he's doing. 7 years. It's been 7 years. No, Cody, it's been 14 years. It's been double that time. You is a liar. It was before you all even started videotaping. You already said so in your book that you guys were at the lowest point ever in your marriage. Such a liar. Like, why can't men tell the truth?
They're incapable.
I know it's not all men,
Yeah.
but quite a bit of them.
Possibly without being a jackass.
Too late.
He's trying to be human without being a jackass.
I appreciate that. I love Robyn.
Why don't you say what you were going to say?
Maybe it's fair that Robyn's here. She's been your advocate for 7 years.
What?
She's always, you have no business, you have no right.
So let's praise Robyn again.
She's always
This is the catfish intervention here.
Yeah, you see.
And she's still doing it. In a way, it gets unwishless. It's like stop. know you have a covenant inside of this that includes them. But we have to be in a place where I can love her the way she wants to be loved.
You know something? Why doesn't Robyn ever advocate for Janelle or Christine? Why does she stay trying to advocate for Mary? Because she knows that they are never really a threat to her marriage with Kody. Mary's never, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But she doesn't advocate for Christine or Janelle. In fact, she goes out of her way to lie on Christine. And that's what Janelle is pretty much calling out now.
Yeah.
Like all this time, he's saying that Christine is mean to Sister White. I don't think that's necessarily true.
That's
what
close
she's
to Robyn.
really saying. Robyn is a liar, and he's been listening to the lies all this time.
She's been your advocate for 7 years.
She's going to move on anyway.
And she's been my advocate for longer than that.
Ooh!
Marvin with Jim.
Ooh!
Ooh!
Sister wives are supposed to advocate for each other.
Robyn, miss me with that mess.
Here comes Captain Saber. Robyn. I have to get a picture of Robyn in the cape.
Girl, you never advocate for that until Christine put that man out of their home.
You know, it's something that we can't have together. We can always have something else. But not that. I'm sorry, I didn't even remember I just sorry. I'm sorry, I just wanted to stay on a little bit too, but I just put a little weight.
Where is she going? Where is she going?
I'm just trying not to laugh. Wallahi, I'm gonna try to laugh.
Where they're going with this.
She's in shock. Look at him. Robyn is gone. I got something
And
for you
that's
now.
scaring me.
And I just don't know how I'm supposed to sit here and watch them decide if this is what they're gonna do. I don't know if I can sit here with them.
Behind the tree. These cameramen are out of control.
Where's Robyn?
I don't know. She's somewhere.
I can't
In
see
there.
her.
I couldn't see.
Oh, wait. Hey, big friend from Sydney. I love watching your video. It is my
Sydney,
first
Australia?
live.
Really?
I love your sass. Wow, that's so
That's so
amazing.
far away.
Thank you for tuning in and welcome to the first live.
In some ways, this moment is just about what we each want, and those aren't the same things. The hardest thing is accepting that it's not going to go back to the place that works for what you're looking for.
I don't like that he's putting all this on me.
I know.
And he's also not owning that he just doesn't have the interest.
Exactly.
He said it to me in private, but he's still not saying it here.
Expose him, Mary.
I'm not mad at you for
What you say?
It doesn't mean I'm not mad at you for stringing me along. Say it, Mary.
you what we promised each other.
Oh,
Yep.
I walked away because I just couldn't handle the conversation and the direction it was going. Maybe if I'm married, I can stop him from.
Oh, she came back.
Maybe if I'm married, then I can sort of say, well, let's not make any decisions.
what are you doing?
Oh, she came back.
She is, I don't want to say she
Mary's
a nut
like,
job, but
let me
she is
look
a
him
nut
up.
job. Like Robyn, like I don't understand. You left for a hot potato. Then you decided to come back to like stop them from having the conversation that they need to have. Obviously, Kody was not going to stand because his spine wasn't there to help him stand up straight. So now, like, Like, I don't understand. Like, let them talk. And now you're trying to stop them from finalizing it. I don't understand. I don't understand. She ain't wrapped too tight.
39.
I'm heading out to DoorDash. Have a good live. It's almost dinner time here. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate it. Bye.
DoorDash, that's a lot of work. You stay safe out there.
Accepting what?
What else am I supposed to do with her, Robyn?
Why is she laughing?
Certain thing for a long time. I know I have. Okay. I'm not gonna force somebody to be with me.
Did she throw shade again?
Yeah, Robyn is telling Mary. I mean, you've been accepted this for a long time. I mean, what has changed, and why can't you continue to stay? Okay, this is like one of those times your teenager is like trying to make you do some stuff, and you don't really want to do it, and they're like, "Well, Mom, you did it before. Why don't you do it again?" No, that's a complete sentence.
I think Kody is really going to start to have some resentment towards Robyn. It's coming. It's coming.
I'm not gonna make somebody
Uh,
act how they don't want to act.
I get that.
I do, and that's not fair. Oh yeah, it's easy.
He said the act is easy. He decided to be an asshole. The act is easy. I've been doing it for 40 years.
He is such
I've been doing this act ever since we started Sister Wives. So the act has been easy.
First of all, it's been obvious, it's been unreal, and we have been seeing that you have been abusing this woman emotionally, mentally, and maybe on occasion physically. So allegedly, but
certainly spiritually too.
For sure. So what are you talking about? The act is easy.
Well, that's right. Didn't we hear somewhere that they used to actually physically fight? But I thought it was more Mary's side was fighting him.
Yes. Well, they try to make it seem like it was Mary. I'm sorry. I'm sure Kody has punched a hole in the wall.
When you listen to my Kelty, it's always, somebody else doing it to Kody.
Oh, wait. But I just feel like he has decided to be a whole a-hole. Like, why would you say that?
Listen, you better listen to Kody what he's saying. Remember what we talked about yesterday?
Easy. You haven't been acting.
Remember what we talked about yesterday about men being frauds, right? When you meet them, when you first meet them and they're frauds, it's the fraud, it's the fake that shows up. It's not that man. So when they first show up and you love them, you fall in love with them, and they have auditioned, they got the part. Once they got the part, the abuse almost starts almost right away. And you keep on looking and waiting for that first guy to show up.
Right.
He never shows up because he was acting then. He never existed. When he's telling her the act was easy, that was easy.
He's talking about in the beginning. Because he never wanted Mary.
Yeah, and now he's just being himself. Like, we let this man be himself. That's what he's trying to say. But he's so mean to Mary. The act was easy. You see what I'm saying? He says these things that are not necessary. You don't have to be wicked. This is what is messing with my mind.
This is why people hate you, Kody. You want to know why? This right here. Timestamp 3400.
Perform my duty as a husband. I'm not. Oh, I am not. Write that down. Mary not gonna be a duty. What did he say?
Oh my God.
Okay, we gotta write that down. I am not gonna be
Hold on, wait.
Mary's like,
he said it was not an act, it was a performance. He said it twice.
Finally shows up. He shows up. Here he is. I see you. The other day, I was talking to my sister, and she was like, when these men show up like this, it's like you look at them and you're like, aha, I see you. There he goes. That's where Mary's like, there he goes, evil man. There he goes. What he shows me in private. There he is, Robyn. There he is, folks. What I've been dealing with.
I have to play that back. I'm gonna watch this back. Listen,
hot mess.
I'm gonna have to watch this back about 2 times. Is it really that obvious? Yes, it is that
Mary
obvious.
Said your act was obvious, meaning
she
you
did say
ain't that great a good actor, homie.
Hold on, wait.
She said
let me write down my notes. Let me write to my notes.
I realized it was an act. Maybe the producers can't see it was an act because they didn't know that you have been dissing me for our entire marriage.
I think he was triggered because when she said that, she's basically saying that your act is so obvious. That's why people have been hating you because they can see through your BS. And he said, "Well, it wasn't an act; it was performance." What the hell? Are you an Oscar nominee? Like, when did you go when did you go to the Juilliard Academy of Acting? Like, what is this?
Kody is an idiot. He honestly is. He really is giving me not very intelligent vibes.
Listen, the common sense does not even leave the damn garage. Like, the elevator don't even go to the first floor. It don't even go to the lobby. It's just stay in the garage. Matter of fact, it goes down a level into the parking garage.
You know something? But trolling aside, right? This guy, he's so mean. This is what gets me every time. Every time I feel as though I said Tony.
Tony and Kody. Anyway,
anytime I feel like Kody cannot go lower, he just does.
He meets you in hell.
Anytime I feel, I cannot.
No, he is hand in hand with Satan, just skipping down the street. Yeah, let's go and ruin Mary's day to day.
Like anytime, and it just breaks my heart. I don't know how I don't know how Leon can see this. I'm not talking to my father. Like he's talking to my mom like this. Like, I am just done.
Well, I don't know. I think Leon has a vendetta against her mom, against his mom.
But it's probably he doesn't even watch the show. I doubt if he watches these reruns. It's too painful. It's too
because
painful.
It is your family.
I really need to watch my Kelty because I need to know what she's saying.
Yeah, if she listen, we might go live about that too.
We should.
I'm not gonna force somebody to be with me who doesn't want to be with me. I'm not gonna make somebody act how they don't want to act. I do, and that's not fair.
Well, the act is easy.
Look at it. The act is easy.
Look at her face.
An asshole.
Yeah, it's easy.
The act is easy, and he says it again.
The act is obvious.
She said the act is obvious. Is it really that?
Is it really obvious? The act is easy. What's the act? What are you saying? Just performing my duty as a husband. Rob was like, "What the hell do you mean? The act is obvious?"
And
he said,
and how do you say this in public? That's what she asked him. That was all in that thing. What are you talking about? The act.
And how are you saying this in a public forum?
That was the nonverbal question. Like, what is wrong? What is wrong with you?
Like, actually,
yes. What is actually wrong with you
today? Oh wait, can I just make my notes? Because I'm so behind. Oh wait, it was an act. It was a performance. What do you mean it was an act? Okay. I have to make notes for our videos later.
As she sees the producers getting excited behind the camera, she's like, "Wait a minute here. Wait a minute. Listen, what is he saying? Robyn, you better run. You better run."
Oh, but she already got her papers. She's already collecting evidence.
You better run.
Like Pedro was doing with Chantel. She's collecting receipts.
You can tell the kind of man, how a man is.
By how he treats women.
No, not only that, but how he behaves during a really traumatic event.
Oh, facts.
That's when you really can tell, like, who he's going to be.
Hi, what's your name? Validia. Hi, Validia. How are you? Welcome to our live.
All right.
Okay, timestamp 3441.
Okay. It was a performance. Doing what I was supposed to do. Performance, act, whatever the hell. And it's not fun. Ooh, she said,
"I loved him because he loved his wives." She is packing it up. She gonna leave him.
Now that Kody doesn't love his wives, are you leaving? One of the reasons she fell in love with him. It's not an act. Girl, bye.
Robyn is full of poop. Okay.
So tired of her
There was a Paul Leach that I'm tired of him.
Oh, hell no.
35, where were we? 3502. I'm trying to type so fast and make these notes.
Wait a minute. Is this fool trying to...
Is he trying to backslide like a sinner in church and say that, oh, I'm not calling it off?
Or like a sinner
this
in
is
mosque?
not...
Backslide it.
I'm not calling off the marriage. Like, this push and pull shit that... This is that push and pull stuff that men be doing. Like, I'm going to give you a little bit of that. I'm going to pull away. I'm giving you a little bit that I'm going to pull away.
Yes.
Get the hell away from me with that stuff. Like, expeditiously.
Here's the wall. The wall is up. Yep.
Like, for real. Like, stay away from me. Like, seriously.
Rachel War's wall. I got a word that show today. Oh my God, please.
Stop talking about Christine.
Stop talking about Christine. I am here with you in your face. Stop calling her name.
I'm sorry. I'm like getting so...
blame this on Christine.
I'm getting so like heated. Like I am sweating. Like I can't.
Listen,
I am
Are
done.
you all done with Cody? Like for real?
Like what
are they
about
saying
Christine?
over here?
Robyn's full of poop. Exactly. We read those 3 already.
Like I am so done. Like seriously, I'm so done.
I'm trying to be fair.
Oh no! Oh sorry, no. Listen,
I
fast forwarded it. Sorry.
Christine is gone and now looking back, and that what eats him up, Validia. I tell you, that is what eats up this man every single day.
My God.
Pause it. I'm sorry. You get upset that Christine left and she's gone. She gave you years of warning, dimwit.
I do.
Okay, but you can't even appreciate the fact that I have been here trying to say, let's work on our marriage. So you talk about how she just up and left. You don't appreciate.
Very smart.
You don't appreciate it when somebody tries to like at least tell you like, hey, I want to work on our marriage. You don't appreciate that because you crap on me any chance you get. You sit down, you do the little squat position, and you take a nice little dump, and then you laugh at me. You go gossip about me to your favorite wife, Robyn.
I know.
But now you want to go talk about, well, Christine just left. I told you, are we going to be having sex? I said, Cody, let's work it out. Let's go to therapy. You did all that, and you talk about love the family, and I'll love you. Love Robyn, and I'll love you. Like, I did all that. What did it get to me?
Mister, we have to work on our relationship.
No, you have to love Robyn.
Oh, I see.
You have to respect her.
You know what that sounds like, Cody?
That doesn't matter what that sounds like, because what I said, it matters.
That sounds like what your wife, Mary, told me.
You're not understanding, Christine.
Mountains.
No, you're not understanding, Christine.
I'm not going to look at the mountains.
You don't understand, Christine.
Do
you
I
don't understand.
Look like someone who cannot deal with it?
You're always talking about our marriage. It's not about our marriage.
No,
it's about the family.
No,
we're in a plural
it's not
thing.
It's
about
your
the family.
Problem, your issues.
No, it's about the family.
No, you got issues.
It's about the family.
You have to fix those issues.
No, you got issues.
You have to be better.
It's always about you, Christine. You're so selfish. Like you're such a princess.
Did you hear
think it's all about you. I'm talking about you.
Do you hear me say you?
I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you, Christine. You are the problem. And you need to love this family. You're a horrible sister wife. You're not attractive. You're mean to the women. You're a horrible mother. And you don't listen to anything I say.
I don't want to cackle in your face because I know I'm a good
You know what, Christine? I'm done with this conversation. I'm done.
Please get your stuff on the way out. All packed in the garage. And don't enter my home no more.
No.
I mean, a whole gang stuff in here. She probably didn't say all that.
Yes.
But I sure feel that way to Cody.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. I hope you guys enjoyed the play for today.
He's trying to be fair.
Someone said I'm done. So deeply that I struggle.
He says, wait, listen to what this man says. There was no negotiation.
You don't appreciate it, Cody.
Okay, it was no negotiation, okay?
It's too hot.
He's trying to be fair. He's willing to fake being in love with Mary, do his duties as a husband, and put up with things that deeply frustrate him. Lord have mercy. He struggles to be around her. He's such a...
He hates Mary.
And you think they don't struggle to be around you?
Robyn is the reason why this.
For the sake of whatever.
Robyn.
Damn, don't
I don't
call me
want to.
whatever.
I don't want to,
I
but
don't
you're
want
gonna
to.
insist. I guess I'll do it. All the wrinkles in his neck.
Clearly hasn't been for 8 or 10 years. And also, I wouldn't want him to do that.
Yeah.
I wanted to heal our relationship and even create a new relationship.
Hey, Mary.
A sexless marriage, okay? That's what she was talking about. Could not be me. Okay, we ain't not doing that.
It's such a hurting thing for a woman to hear.
Oh wait, I gotta play this back.
I
Because
know
Robyn,
you don't consider yourself married to me.
listen, Kody is about sick of Robyn shit.
I know.
Because he said, like, cause just listen to, because as soon as Mary turned, I just want y'all to listen to this, okay? And if y'all got Discovery Plus, go to timestamp 3637. I'm gonna put it in the
There was a movie that was out one time when someone says, "I am sick of your shit. I am sick of your shit." What movie was that?
I can't
That was
remember.
so hilarious.
I am sick of Robyn shit. Okay, I want y'all to look at this, and I want y'all to see how it all went down. Okay, I'm putting the timestamp in the chat. I put the timestamp. I'm sick of Robyn shit. Okay.
Wait.
Now hold on, wait. Now I want y'all to listen out for this, because as Mary said, I know you don't consider yourself married to me. You
right.
hear Robyn whisper, "That's not true," and then you hear a huge like.
Not gonna get on her.
And
I'm
Kody
about to get on her right now.
Okay, the timestamp is in the chat.
Okay.
We're pressing play.
I don't want to.
You're going to insist.
You insist I fake.
She's like, I don't want her.
Why is he saying that he's willing to keep acting when he clearly hasn't been for 8 or 10
He
years?
hasn't clearly.
Girl,
been
14 years. Don't say 10 years. Robyn a clown too. Head clown, okay? Head clown in the circus.
And even creating a new relationship, but I never insisted on it. I know that you don't go or consider yourself married to me.
That's not true. Kody, Mary's like, I don't think that he has. He has what?
This is the agreement you required of me in order to get married.
That's what she said to him.
I gave you our sacred covenant. Was if I'm never not in love with you, I won't just sit here and be a space with you. You made me promise you that.
I'm gonna beat this man. What you thinking?
I don't think Mary caught that shade. Listen, that's when I jump over the table.
Nothing's gonna change.
You promise?
You promise?
How old are we? 8?
My intention was
Completed. You had a perfect marriage. What are you hanging on to?
I think now you need to let go. Yeah.
I know.
Be alone.
I know.
Like I have been for years.
I know.
Oh my God.
I
What is going on here?
know. Somebody
She is having a breakdown.
Somebody give Robyn a straight jacket.
She actually may need it to self-soothe. You know, like seriously.
Look at this idiot. It's not what I wanted either. Who asked you?
But it's what I want now. It's not what I wanted before, but I want it now.
She intended to live plural marriage. This appears to be the end of our plural marriage.
I'm happy Mary did not stay around.
I think that my and Robyn's relationship will be too much different than what it's been. And also, I need to figure out how to be friends with my ex-husband's wife.
Ooh. Hey, Mary. Mary wanted that hug. She holding on to that man for that hug.
Let's goodbye. It was a negotiation. It was long overdue.
Wow.
I mean, it's been maybe a wasted 7 years for Mary.
Oh, he's leaving.
But we've agreed now. And
That man going with his bike.
I hope she finds peace.
You hope she finds peace. Oh man, such as what? Oh, he gonna find
Oh, wow. I will definitely find peace.
peace. He's going with his bike. And he drives off.
He didn't
before
even
her.
console Robyn.
No.
I will just continue to spend time on my knees, looking for peace and answers. Because there's no other choice for me.
Did Mary break with Cody or Robyn? I think both.
Oh, she looked at the mountain.
Are you high on drugs?
She looked at the mountain that Mary had
Robyn
told her.
is looking at the mountains now.
Robbie, you better not follow in Mary's footsteps.
I'm sorry,
That's how
those
crazy it is.
mountains ain't got no greenery. They look quite brown.
I mean, it is a beautiful.
It's a beautiful mountain, but there's no greenery. I need some color.
At some point, I'm sorry, I'll start hating those mountains.
Facts. Because that is a beacon of, that is a sign of relationships that have ended. Mary looked at the mountains. Christina looked at the mountains for 2 seconds, said, "Oh, I will not be married," and got the hell out of Dodge.
Gave her clarity.
No, it's maybe Robyn looking at the mountains, that her giving a sign like she's about to leave. Because historically, when you look at the mountains, you leave the marriage. Or you're in a dead space in your marriage. Mary was looking at it, she was in a dead space in her marriage. Christine looked at it for 2 seconds, she said, "I gotta get the F out of Dodge." And she ain't looked back. And now Robyn's looking at the mountains by herself. And Kody has gone off in his little four-wheeler with his little ramen noodles flying in the air. Like,
It's a hot mess.
man, I wanted to sit on a porch.
I know.
This man did not even care. He left her.
He left
Her.
them wives.
Oh my God.
Cover up, Cody. Nobody wants to see you in your briefs.
That's not even briefs. Those are tidy
All of us
whities.
choose. We were so in love with.
I have to play this back.
First of all, Robyn, nobody wanted to be in Coyote Pass. You did, and he chose Coyote Pass.
I think I'm really starting to realize that Rob is. Nobody needed to see that shit ever. Put some clothes on. I'm not seeing tears though.
She is crying. That woman's crying.
With my sister wives here on this property with our kids and our grandkids. And Cody running around like he does and just look at that mountain again. I mean, a family, I don't understand.
I mean, a family.
I don't understand.
She is thoroughly crying. She's thoroughly.
A video so I can see the tears. Is it just me?
They're looking at the mountains with her. They're a mess. Producers are a mess. They look at the mountains with her. They're trying to get some kind of. I mean, it's a beautiful, I guess.
Oh my God! It's a reunion.
6 kids. That's worth fighting for.
Were you in love with Mary when you married her?
I told her I loved her and I chose to love her.
You'd ask me to do things and ask me to be a second wife, but it's not good enough.
I don't know how to let this go. And this isn't me just being dramatic. Thank you, Christine.
Mary did ask
Oh, wait.
Oh,
Okay. Thank you. You is being driver. I mean, listen. She has some.
She's been watching the show. She's been watching the show. I'm not being dramatic. Thank you, Christine.
It's not just Christine who says that. It's everybody else in America. Most people.
Girl, probably even some people internationally.
Just because you've been crying with dry tears.
Wow.
You say you didn't want to talk to Janelle again?
I told her I loved her
a second life, but it's not good enough.
I don't know how to let this go. And this isn't me just being dramatic. Thank you, Christine.
Mary did ask her to be there because Robyn says that she can speak Cody, and I'm like, oh, sorry, I'm a mess.
Woo! No, I'm not.
Oh wait, what?
Were you in love with Maryam? I told her I loved her and I chose to love her.
Peter asked me to do things and asked me to be a second life, but it's not.
I'm kind of happy Suki is back. I didn't see the tears either.
And this isn't me just being dramatic. Thank you, Christine.
Mary did ask her to be there because Robyn says that she can speak Cody, and I'm like, oh, sorry, I'm a mess. No, I'm not.
What did she say? What did Christine say?
Robyn can speak Cody, I guess.
What? I don't understand. I didn't understand what Christine said. What did Christine say, you all? She talks too fast.
Christine, Mary did ask her to be there because Robyn says that she can speak Cody, and I'm like, oh, sorry, I'm a mess. No, I'm not. Well, Cody can speak for himself.
Close it.
He's a grown-ass man.
Oh!
Oh! Oh! Oh! Oh!
So
Oh!
Robyn can speak Cody, meaning Robyn can speak for Cody. I
No,
guess
because
that's what
they're
she's
saying that Mary asked Robyn to be there at the picnic table. And then Chris, that's what she
Oh,
said.
I
And then she
see.
said, then Christine was like, well, she asked her that because apparently Robyn can speak Cody. Well, that's bullshit, basically. She said, well, I'm gonna be nice. She said, well, no, I'm not.
Shut up. Screw it. This woman did lie to me. This woman broke up my family. No.
And then Janelle said, he's a grown ass man.
They're trash talking me
Make up
because
these
I'm guilty of not loving them. Cody, go see Janelle now. They fell out in love with you longer than you did.
I'm not loving them.
Have you met David? Yes. Oh, I think he's great. Hey, David, come on out. You're gonna be the love of my life. It's all.
This isn't me just being dramatic. Thank you, Christine.
Mary did ask her to be there because Robyn says that she can speak Cody, and I'm like, oh, sorry, I'm a mess. No, I'm not. Well, Cody can speak for himself. He's a grown-ass man.
They're trash talking me because I'm guilty of not loving them.
Them.
Have you met David? Yes.
Oh, wait, so Cody admits that he did not love them. That's what it sounded like to me.
So why were you with them, Cody? For their money? For Janelle's inheritance?
And why did you impregnate?
Because they were great workers and he knew that they were going to help him build. He was going to step on their necks.
Like men do. Well, some men.
Step on their necks to get to where he was going to. And then he was going to find him a younger wife.
Yeah.
Women, be careful building a damn man.
Oh, we're
This
going
is
to.
not no build-a-bear. And we're going to talk about that in our women's corner.
Yes, we're going to do a video on Women's Corner today. We'll probably post it later on this week, talking about we do not build men
No.
at any age. Not even you're 70 and you're lonely. We don't do that.
Comments. Oh, we're just laughing.
A straight jacket and a pacifier. Hello. Did Mary break up with Cody or Robyn? Both, honey.
Yes.
Okay, so I am over Cody. How rude at the end.
I know.
Robyn is ridiculous. Still no tears. I don't see the tears. I didn't see them either. Of course, he did not love them. No man gets another woman while with another one already, unless he is over them.
Wow.
My thing
So
is,
what
I
are
feel
you
like
saying? It means all polygamy is wrong? Or all polygamy,
so
they don't love each other? Like they don't
so
love
cute.
the
Like, all
person? That's
polygamy is
awful.
wrong.
Well, that means that he loved Christine for a very long time.
He
Because
tried
he
to
was with
impregnate-
her for 16 years before he went to Mount. Or was he waiting? Is that 16? Did he take 16 years to thoroughly step on their necks to get to where he needed to get to first?
I'm
So
sorry.
he can find a young, hot, diesel jean model, good, solid, truthful, honest, kind woman.
I'm
Lord have mercy.
I'm disappointed that this is ending so soon. I really hope and pray that they have a new season coming out like in another month. Like for real, because there's so much that we need to see. Like y'all better not make us wait till next year. I'm be very
Better
pissed.
not. They usually do that during the Christmas time. I will not be happy.
Oh wait, can you rewind though? I don't even know where the hell I am in my notes. Like these are the notes that I have been making the whole time during this whole
You guys,
situation.
we be working, sweat,
And
toil,
tears.
tears.
Listen, I did not go to bed till
Blood,
3
sweat,
a.m.
and tears.
yesterday. I was posting all those videos y'all see on YouTube today. I did not go to bed till 3, and then I got up 4 hours later to do this live.
And I was up till about 2, but
Yeah.
because family matters.
Yeah,
I have to talk to family. You know what happens when there's change in family.
yeah.
Robyn
is a mess. Thank you, Kristen.
You're just being dramatic. Thank you, Christine.
Crazy.
Nothing just made me at
Says that she can speak Cody, and I'm like, oh, sorry, I'm a mess.
As I go into my childish phase.
He's a grown-ass man.
She does.
I'm not loving them.
That
David, yes.
you know something? Cody says he's guilty of not loving them.
So he
As if
admits.
this is a goddamn badge of honor. It's not Cody. You see, he's not very bright. It's not a badge of honor. It's not something that you go say. I married women for 30 plus years and I wasn't in love with them.
That's why people don't
And,
like
and,
you.
and I'm going to go around and say this. Like, you're a dumb. Like, it's not good news. It's not something to brag about. It's dumb to say that. Like, and you got kids that you really want to make up with? Really? And now you use my mom for what? You are having sex with these virgins for what? Like, that's what he did. You
Listen.
stole their purity. Like that lady was saying how he stole her purity. You stole these women's purity, Christine. All of them. Mary.
Cody is
Can
an
you
idiot.
imagine? I mean, okay, Janelle was already married. But still, you stole their purity.
Well, Christine.
Coerced them. And you didn't love them. And you're announcing it. Are you high on drugs? Just shut up. Getting on my damn nerves. Like, gosh, like it's nothing to like be bragging about. Let me put it on my chest. I didn't love them. Does it make sense to you? You coerced them. You're a purity stealer. You're a purity thief.
And listen, I'm sorry. Cody was not no virgin before he got married. I don't give a what I say. Mr. I was searching for love in all the wrong places. I will be holding a girl's. This was in the book. I will be holding a girl's hand after I've been dating her for 2 months, and I will wonder why am I holding
In the
her
Mormon
hand?
faith,
Why am I holding her
that's because
hand?
you did something with her. So how
I
many
don't
beauties
even-
have you been out there stealing, Cody? This is what I want to know.
Why am I holding her hand? I don't even like you. He'll be saying that 2 months or
Because
3 months into a
He
relationship.
already stole the purity, gave promises in the height of it, and then dumped them. And that's why you hated them after. Because you were just trying to wet your pencil, accusing your sons about that.
About what
You're
you
the
did.
biggest pencil wetter. Whatever that means.
Oh,
Ooh, David up in these streets. What?
watch out.
Although we do not condone, we don't advise women to have men be where they're working.
Okay, yes, I do want to say that. We are very happy for Christine.
We are.
We don't want nobody to
But
come
don't
to be
have
like,
it
oh,
too
you guys are
much
being
in
shady.
your videos.
Listen, we will say this for anybody who's in a happy marriage or who is
Mhm.
just getting to one. You do
Mhm.
not think that your man should be just like how we was telling Tony over there with McKelty. We do not think that you should be all in the yakba soup,
Don't be in the
talking
yakba
about
soup.
your wife's family and all this stuff.
Yes.
Yes, we want to see David, but do I want to see him as a full-time member on the show?
No.
No, I do not.
I want you to continue the job that you had before you met her.
Facts.
Or if you're retired, stay retired. Deal with the background. And be there
Exactly.
for her.
But I feel like Maddie's husband. Like you see him sometimes, but he's not all in the yakba
He's
soup.
not. He has work to do.
And
He
I don't-
actually has a job outside of the Brown family.
Hallelujah. So all that- Hallelujah.
My voice is so scraggly. I
But
tell you,
that's
I've not
what-
got enough sleep.
Yeah, definitely. We're gonna do some more YouTube videos after this, and then we'll probably go take a nap.
Mm.
But I feel like it is important for men to
Mhm.
have something outside of their women.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah. So I
What do
do
you all
want to
think?
see David, but I don't want to see him like full time.
And if you guys have a relationship that has worked for all these years and you work well with your husband,
Then
let
hey.
us know and let us know what you do to keep it wonderful and great. Hey, all of you who are here, please give us a thumbs up.
Yes, please
Let's
hit
get
the
this
like
up to
button.
100% for the like button.
Yes, you guys, please hit that like button, you
Let
all.
us answer some of these questions.
I am not sure, but I can imagine. Okay. Seems like we are a little behind.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, of course he did not love them. No man gets another woman. Okay, we are the one. Mary's marriage was over when he got with Janelle. Janelle was over when Christine came, and so on. I feel like it was over before he even got with Janelle because Cody's eye was all in the street. Remember, he tried to marry a young girl who was 17 or 16, allegedly,
Right
before
after
he
Mary.
got right after Mary.
Right after Mary. That's very, very true.
His
She
eye was already
17.
in the street. And I don't think Cody ever even wanted
I
her.
went crazy at the last comment.
About Mary. I hope she will be okay. I know I will.
I know.
Oh yeah. I
Yeah,
started
that was hard.
cursing right then. We really
Yeah.
appreciate y'all and your hard work. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We actually really enjoy it.
Yeah, tons
We
of
find it
fun.
very fun. Yeah. What does it say?
I am not sure, but I can imagine that he married each thinking he was in love, but he was not. He found Robyn and realized that love means you do not disrespect the one you have.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, she also did not allow it. She had boundaries.
Yeah.
But also, I feel like the thing is, Robyn is more seasoned. Christine, Mary were not necessarily seasoned.
They were finding their way. They didn't
They were
know.
virgins. They were young.
They didn't know any of this stuff. They were
Robyn
finding their
had
way.
experience. She
She
had been
had
through divorce. She knew she would never be with a
heartbreak.
broke man who did not want
Again,
polygamy.
exactly.
And she stuck to that. She went there with her manipulative, vindictive 5-year plan, and she blew everybody
Listen,
up.
I was fine with a 5-year plan. I'm not knocking that hustle, but it went past the mark.
Pass mark.
It passed mark. You know, as they say in Sierra Leone in Creole, it passed mark.
Yeah.
It was too much. Meaning it was too much. You did your 5-year plan. I got it. You know what I'm saying? You got your sister wife's closet. You know, you became the legal wife. Like, I really wasn't even knocking that actually either. You know what I'm saying? You got the man. It was a little effed up, but if you could get that, that's fine. So that you.
But
can
she
get a
had
share.
to ruin Mary in order.
I mean, you didn't need to, but you know.
I didn't feel like she needed to. You knew.
Yeah.
You got. You
had your sister wife stuff. Like, she really didn't need. That was actually past the mark.
Way too past the mark.
Yeah, the legal thing, because she already had the house.
Yeah.
Assets that she never had. You got good credit.
Yeah.
Right? You're in a stable environment.
Got rid of debt.
You got a babysitter, living babysitter, Christine, if you wanted one.
No, she had
and you could have just gone and worked.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, what is this person saying?
Bet, did you catch what he was saying to Robyn? You knew I was not in love with Mary before you married me. You said, do not string me along like you did. Girl, listen, we done put about 2 videos on that. But I guess I felt we even did a skit on it on Patreon about it. Because I really do think that Kody knew.
Ooh.
Kody knew, and Robyn knew, because Kody had given Robyn the lowdown blueprint plan of what his relationship was with each wife, so that Robyn would know what she was coming into already.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, very shady. And they were basically making fun of her because Robyn obviously thought Mary was so pathetic that she made Kody promise her, "Don't ever leave me in a pathetic space like Mary. You have to set me free, because I'll be damned if you have me sitting around waiting on you."
We caught that. We caught that real.
I don't think Mary caught that though. I don't think she did, or maybe she just decided to let it go.
No, she did, but she let it go. She did. Or maybe later on she'll catch it. What does this person say?
He isn't in love with Robyn either. She just meets his current needs. I don't think so either. I feel like, first of all, I think he knows that Robyn is not in love with him. I think he's always known that. Oh yeah, because remember season 1, season 2.
He said he was being delusional,
right?
But he finally realizes now Robyn is not.
Yeah. Remember season 1, season 2? Like, he would try to kiss her, and she would be like.
Yeah. He finally, and I think once,
like, she will be ducking the kisses, like she in the wrestling.
Yeah, I know, and he finally, I think he saw that. You know,
yeah.
I think what triggered his whole feeling of rejection again by Robyn was when Christine left him.
Yeah,
and she wasn't about to do the "I'm gonna marry somebody else and bring that person here to us." Yeah. Like, she wasn't doing that. So
going full Matrix. Wow. Y'all know I gotta go full Matrix now.
That is so cute. That is so true. Did you love the one where he goes doo-doo, and then he just stops and everything falls down? Yeah. That was so.
I actually
that was
never
so badass, man. That was so
I could never watch The Matrix. I thought it was too traumatizing. But I saw clips of it on TikTok.
Yeah, I love The Matrix. Kody and Robyn decided to do the show. What did he say?
Kody and Robyn decided to do the show. You did not miss the live. Like, we're still here. We just finished watching it. We just finished watching it, so we're just discussing it a little bit.
Yeah.
But Kody and Robyn decided to do the show, use the wives, and live their best lives. Absolutely, you know. And now Robyn is here saying something about porch.
Thumbs up.
Don't forget to hit thumbs up, you guys. Hit the like button. Please do that for us, you all. But yeah.
I wish some of the people from
their past would tell us what they saw and knew about their younger days.
I just want Robyn's ex-husband. Who wants Robyn's ex-husband up in these streets?
I would love for him to come over and tell
I
us.
would love to know about Robyn's ex-husband. And you know something? I really want to talk to Robyn's mother. Actually, forget the mother. You know who I want to talk to? I want to talk to that first wife.
Oh!
The first wife before Robyn's mother went in.
Because Robyn's mother will probably be
and I would love to talk to her children.
Yeah, for sure.
The impact. Him marrying, because I don't know if that was polygamy.
I don't think
They might be like,
either.
no, that was not no polygamy. We never lived polygamy. Huh, that would be something.
So where do you think the show will go next season? I think next season, it will probably, I cannot believe it's over. I'm like so upset. I'm like, why? Like it was just getting good.
Okay, they said Mary, someone said Mary did not catch that. Okay.
I don't think she did.
Well,
but when she sits down and she watches one of our videos on YouTube, she's gonna be like,
no, that's too painful. It really is too painful. Like,
I think she was too caught up with Kody being an a-hole, talking about it wasn't an act, it was a performance.
I know.
That's when you jump the table. Okay. What you say? We do not condone violence on this channel.
We must at
all times be civilized.
Don't let no man have you acting the plum fool.
Yes.
And don't ever let your children have you out there acting the plum fool.
Yes, yes.
And so, you know, like when those parents say, I said be quiet. You know, and you're going back and forth with a child in public. No.
Yeah.
I used to act as though I don't even know them. If they tell you I was their mother, you will never know. Because I just move myself, expect myself from where they are. I keep on moving.
You know what we should do?
Never let a man have you out here taking off your earrings, getting Vaseline, taking off your shoes. Don't do that mess. That's ridiculous.
I think we should have Auntie Muna on, like do like a group chat talking about how men, because somebody in the group said that, someone in the group, I think Matthew said,
my sister.
I think someone in the chat said Matthew. Hey Matthew, they basically said it's not an act. But I remember Auntie Mona saying, well, I was eavesdropping. She basically said something about how men, they put on this performance or whatever, like they put on and ask for a role,
right? And
then the true them shows up, whatever.
Later
I feel like we should have.
But we as women continue to hold on to that first person that we saw, that we met, you know, and we continue to hold. I don't even know why. It's like if he was great for 1 month, and you know I'm being with this man for 11 months. Why the hell are you still looking for the man you saw the first month?
I think we should have a conversation about that.
Why? I don't know. Why do we hope like that? What is wrong with us women?
We have to have a conversation with Auntie Mumu for that.
I know. If you guys want to see Auntie Mumu, let me know.
Yeah,
she's my elder sister.
Yeah, we'll probably have a conversation in our Women's Corner, which is all about all things women, talking about how come we not fall for the act, but how to detect when a man is putting on an act.
Yeah.
And why does he switch up so quickly?
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of women have to go through that.
Yeah.
But okay, let's go back to the comments. So where do you think the show will go next season? I think it'll be mainly about Christine being liberated, her being with David, and then maybe we'll have an inside look into Robyn and Cody's lifestyle, being a monogamous.
Yeah.
Maybe we will see a divorce
from Cody. I really want to see what happened with Janelle and this house, this whole land stuff. Yeah. I would love to see something fair being for Janelle where she can get her land. I would love to see that. I hope I see that. Because it's really getting a little depressing that she ain't got nothing.
They've obviously gone from a bad to worse place because Cody said, I never want to speak to Janelle again. I was like, well,
Janelle done did. What did Janelle do? Is it just the whole Christine thing? Well, I did find a little disloyal. I mean, if I walk in Cody's shoes, I will find a little disloyal. That my wife is friends with my ex-wife who done dumped me like a bad habit. I mean,
she raised my kids when you weren't around, Bilderberg.
Who will feel like Janelle is not being loyal? I will. If she is this much friends with my ex-wife.
She raised my kids when you weren't there. When you weren't the man of the house, I had to be the man of the house and bring the bacon. And she had to be my wife. Okay? So, in essence, we are the married couple.
You better fake that mess. You better fake it. You better have your relationship incognito. I don't want to see you in the sun streets up in here. Every time I turn around, I see you on People Magazine with your BFF. I should be your BFF.
hot
Okay, what
mess.
is it saying?
But hold wait. So where were we? Robyn made the joke that we had to go all the way back up.
Up here.
So we're okay. So Robyn made the joke that she needed her land separate from Kody in case she decided to leave too. I don't think it was. Hell no, it wasn't no joke. It was not no joke, Kaya. It was not a joke. I think that I hope I said it right. It was Kaia. Is it Kayla? Kala? Kala?
Kaya.
Kaya. No,
Okay.
it's Kala.
Kala.
Yeah.
Kala.
Kala.
Yeah.
Okay, I hope I said that right.
Oh, Kayla. Maybe it's Kayla.
There's no
Girl,
Y
I'm
in
sorry.
that.
I know, but some people will say the A.
Anyway, forgive us for the mispronunciation. But yeah, I don't think it was a joke. And I think Kody, sometimes he thinks that Robyn is going to leave him. Like, you can't help but think that.
Listen,
when the verbiage she be using.
Remember she said, I mean, we might not be together. That hurt him.
He just had his head down, like
he's like, it was as if she gut punched him. He was like,
how do I even come with a comeback for that? Like, what do I even say about that?
Wow.
Yeah, I think because she said she is sick and she is tired of him.
I am so tired of him.
Long pause of him talking like that.
Oh, of him talking. That's what she said. I am so tired of him.
Talking like that.
And then probably the producer says, tired of him talking like that.
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
Robyn is not slick.
Hilarious.
Not slick.
She was not slick about that.
Okay, so all in one room, the adult kids. I mean, I would have slapped him. It's not an act. Come on. Kody, I mean, listen, like I said, I would have came across the table, but we don't condone violence on this channel.
Snatch my wig off.
What you say?
We must be civilized. We ain't doing that here. No.
Kody is jealous Christine left the family before him.
Before he left them. Wait, is that what you're saying? Or are you saying
that's a good, that's a good
funny.
Title. Is
he upset that any of the wives left before he had a chance to skedaddle down the road with his Skittles and his beer? Maybe.
Is Kody upset that Christine has been liberated? We have to make a video on that. I would have asked him right there. Tell me when you acted like we were married. Was it when you were telling others I do not consider myself married? I can move
was
on.
It earlier? Oh yeah.
Etc. I mean, because he never acted like if he was an actor, he would be like on the E list. No, he'll be on the Z list.
Robyn would not have allowed him to answer all of that because that's why Robyn asked him, "What are you talking about? Act?
No,
what?"
She really was telling him, "Shut the F up before you embarrass yourself any further."
And me.
Okay, so where are we? I would have asked him. Okay, yeah. So yes, the land. I want to see that they need to get it appraised, like she was saying. He's a man child that can't handle rejection. Facts, Megan. She started legal proceeding. I bet, or was like, I will expose all the taxes for adults. Something I know I would. Go, Janelle. Kody tried to gaslight Mary on arithmetic. What do you mean 2 + 2 is 4? Really, Mary? Kala, but pronounced Kayla. Thank you. Okay. I noticed Robyn tilts her head back when she is about to fake cry. She thinks gravity will produce tears. That's so true. Like, she always does this. Listen, Robyn is not for
as though she's pushing the tears back in her eyeballs.
I'm not being dramatic. Thank you for saying.
And I'm not being dramatic. I know. Now they always try to blame Christine for something.
Girl.
The sun is shining. Thank you, Christine. The sun is shining. Just thank you, okay? Like,
somebody get Robyn a straight jacket, like for real.
I noticed Robyn.
Yeah, we read that one.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I mean, like, this one was a mess. I cannot believe it's the reunion already. I'm very disappointed.
I know.
But I don't know how long.
But I can't wait for this tell-all. I hope it's not going to be 2 parts. It probably is. But
I hope it'll be 3. Maybe 4 parts.
For them really to get into the little meat of all this whole thing.
Because I feel like I'm loving it now because Christine and Janelle seem to be more unfiltered than ever. Like, she was like, he's a grown-ass man. Like, he can speak for himself. She's like, she can speak Kody. Well, I call BS. You know what? I'm going to be nice. Matter of fact, no, I'm not going to be nice.
Because maybe Christine is thinking like, as I watch this, they're not that close as I thought. Probably Gwen is telling her, Mom, look at this, look at this. They're not soulmates. Check it out. And so she's like, that's so true.
Yeah.
I do not think.
She is blameless in this, but I'm not mad at Kody. We'll not get into it tonight.
Oh, you mean, is it Janelle?
It's Christine. What's Christine blameless for?
I think is it Christina or Janelle they're talking
I think it's about Christine. What do you guys think of Suki doing the tell?
You guys on Christine.
I can't
about what?
What do we say about Christine? I can't
remember
what do you guys think of Suki doing the tell all again? I hope Suki has her information. I hope she went back
to watch all these shows.
I hope she went back and watched all 17.
Yeah.
We need Suki to do some research because I am not down for a watered down reunion where she refuses to ask any real questions.
Hard questions. I know.
Yeah,
That is so true.
I hope she's done her research because it would not make sense for her to come and do this reunion thing and not like watch it. Because I feel like last time she got a lot of smoke for not, doing it.
Host. Yeah, we were looking at Suki on the side. I hope Suki does a better job. I think so. I think she will because last time I think she started to see Kody
for who he was.
I think so. Christine and the kids.
Christine and the kids, she is keeping the family divided and then trying to publicly act like she wants them to get together.
I don't think Christine is really trying to do any of that stuff. But I don't think she's stopping them either. And why should she? Let me tell you something. I have been someone who's been on, let me try to get all my kids loving my ex. And let me just tell you, it gets to a point where kids, when they get older, they decide that they don't want to do that. What happened?
Once that Christine told her dad did not like her.
Oh, yeah, probably said that maybe one day. That was not a very nice thing to say.
I feel like,
but maybe he said so. Maybe she said so in anger one day.
I feel like
when Kody was such an ass to Gwen, and he's thinking, why doesn't she like me? But that was that's effed up to say to the child. Then
I feel like this is how I feel about you. I feel like with Christine, Christine has times where she is, she has found love, but she is in a bit of a bitter space, right? Yeah. And there are times where she is very snappy. And I feel like there are times where she's
not sensitive at all.
Yeah, there are times where she's not sensitive, and there are times where she just word vomits. Yeah. And I feel like that is kind of what happens.
Yeah, and she can be, I don't know what side Christine is, but she's an Aries.
But also I feel like
she's an Aries. Like, there are times she's not sensitive.
She's not sensitive, but then also I feel like she just says it as it is. She's like, listen, your dad don't like you. She has probably seen the way that,
but you don't say it to a child.
You don't say that to her. I feel like that.
Say it. Let me tell you.
That's messed up.
Let me tell you.
I didn't even see that.
Sometimes I have some thoughts.
But
sometimes I have some thoughts. But let me tell you, it doesn't leave my lips. What I do.
I swallow it.
When it comes, because sometimes, with children, children will test you. You know what I'm saying? You know the person longer than this child came. But sometimes you just got to let them go figure it out themselves. And if their toe gets stubbed in the way, just be like, oh, poor toe. And as they're telling you everything that happened, really? Oh, my goodness. He said that? Oh, I'm so sorry. He probably was having a bad day.
You know what it is?
Never ever say something wrong, because one day it will come and bite you in the butt.
You know what it is? I know what it is exactly. Christine wants to be the person that she used to be, where she brings the family together, right? Mm-hmm. She wants, like, Christine has been very family oriented. Mm-hmm. That I will give her, right? But she is in this space of bitterness. No, I don't want to say bitterness, but I don't want to say bitterness because she seems to be happy. Bitterness and anger. There's a bitterness, and then there's anger. Okay,
there is a rage simmering.
Hold on, wait. There is bitterness and there's anger there, right?
Yes.
So for her, she's kind of like in this space where she's like, F Kody. I'm not going to sit down here and tell people to go kiss his dairy air and go and bring the family together. No. I'm not doing none of that shit. That's where she is.
I'm not doing that no more.
That's where she is. So that's what I think.
You want to bring family together? You go do the work.
Christine.
And I'm not going to speak on your behalf.
She wants
at
to be
all.
the better
I'm
person.
done doing that.
She wants to be the better person like that. Like even the little episode that she had where she's talking about how, oh, she can speak Kody, well, let's BS. Well, I'm gonna be nice. Well, matter of fact, I'm not gonna be nice. Like she's in that space where she's trying to be nice, like she's trying to be the bigger person. But really, she's at this place where she's so done with Kody. Like she's so sick of that bald-headed ramen noodle man that she's like, F it. I'm gonna tell people how it is. Your daddy don't like you. You should not go be over there. So that's where she is. But she is trying to be that good person, but she is done. So that's what I think it is. So I do agree with you on that. But I think it's because she's in a bitter space.
We love Christine, but we see all her flaws.
I wonder if she meant, I'm sorry, he isn't who you need him to be. Someone who shows you he loves you, and she heard your dad doesn't love you.
He loves you, but he doesn't like you. He's not very fond of you. That's part of what she meant. But you see, the problem is you can't say that to a child because they internalize it.
But also,
they
she is autistic too. You have to take that into consideration.
I know.
You can't just go say your daddy don't like you, even if you have seen it with your own bald eye. You can't go and say your daddy don't like you.
I will never say it. I will never say it. I don't even care how the guy behaves. You know what I'm saying? I just wouldn't say your father don't like you. I just wouldn't. You know.
That's
my mom used to tell me something that I do believe. She used to tell me kids are ungrateful. They will be ungrateful of the message that you brought them, and they will shoot the messenger. You know, you have a girlfriend, right? We all have these girlfriends, right? They're in these bad relationships, right? Then you go and you try to tell them something bad. The girl is talking badly about her boyfriend or her husband. So you're like, yes, he's like this. And you know something, by the way, I also saw XYZ. In fact, hold on. The other day when I was driving here, I saw him in a place no married man should be. Oh, and then what happens there? And then the girl is crying. She's like, yeah, we're bashing the man, right? And then the next day, what happened? They're all kumbaya. He's looking at you with pure hatred in his eye.
Yeah.
And she don't like you very much. Sometimes that could be children. So you have to be careful. As a parent, just keep it mute.
Kody didn't even wait for Robyn at the end of the episode. He drove off real fast. That's why I think there's a hatred for Robyn. He's sick of her stuff. But also, I wanted you to close out with this.
That was very telling.
Yeah, very telling. He just left her. He's like, he didn't even kiss her goodbye.
He was really mad at her.
He's like, because you kept me in this marriage.
But I don't understand. Why are you mad at her? You're the one who's been in the relationship. Now he's upset with Robyn that he stayed in the relationship.
Hatred for Robyn's coming.
That he stayed in the relationship and he's going to start blaming her. That's why I have these problems with these women. Because if you let me get rid of Mary from the beginning, I wouldn't have lost Christine and Janelle. That's what he's going to say.
Robyn, that mountain you staring at, there's hatred on the horizon. And it's coming straight for you, mama. But Matthew said it's one thing to stay on the sideline and be like you fix it yourself, but she's advocating the hatred. Well, she has hatred for Kody, so that's why she's on that path.
I don't think she's advocating hatred. I don't, because if she's advocating hatred, it will take nothing for her to turn Mykelti, Isabel, and Truly away from Kody.
Well, I don't know, like Mykelti, because
she certainly could have done Isabel. She could have manipulated Isabel. She could have manipulated Truly. She could have, and she didn't. She chose not to. Yeah. So I just feel like
I think she's too honest sometimes.
Yeah, and the other thing too, when it comes to Janelle's children, I remember that day when Janelle was telling her how Kody was saying that the kids were disrespectful. What did Christine say? Right away, she looked at Janelle because she is a teacher first and foremost, and she's a homemaker. She looked at Janelle and what did she say? She said, but were they disrespectful though?
Yeah.
Like, so she was trying to let the boys take account. Were they disrespectful though? Kody says they were disrespectful, but were they? Like, she asked Janelle that. It wasn't just like, oh, they can't be disrespectful. Kody is a problem. She didn't do that. So that's why I wouldn't say that she's been that way.
I understand a little. It's not about blame per se, but I believe him when he said he is telling Robyn it is over and she keeps trying to keep Mary around and telling him he does not really mean it. Yeah, that's an issue.
It's frustrating for him.
Kody doesn't want to be responsible for his marriage or his kids. He doesn't want the pressure.
He can't just blame Robyn because
He doesn't-
Kody
he
has
doesn't-
not been honest with Mary.
He's not
at all.
self-aware though. Cody's not self-aware. And Robyn, and listen, Mary sat down there with a broken leg that day and said, "Listen, this man will never take accountability for shit.
She
So
told
you have to
Christine
change
that.
yourself first before he
But
ever
you know
changes."
something, Christine has like a lot of women, um, like a God complex. You think that he gonna change for you. The man gonna change for you. No. If he didn't change for Mary, he's not changing for you.
My opinion, Robyn forced him to string the women along much longer than he wanted to. Oh, for sure. Robyn and her definitely made him string
I
along the
wouldn't
women.
say the women. I would say Mary. I would say Mary.
Yeah, Mary. I wouldn't say Christine and
I
Janelle.
wouldn't say he's stringing.
I think he wanted to be.
I think he even wanted to reconcile with Janelle. That's what he's only maybe we
He
don't
wants to
believe him.
reconcile with Janelle. With Christine, did he string Christine along?
Yeah, he wanted to string Christine along.
Yeah,
but
he
told
wanted
her,
to.
You can come, but he was doing that on his own.
Yeah.
Robyn wasn't trying to help him string Christine along. He was trying to
Robyn wanted Christine
string
to go.
her along on his own.
Hey, Texas is in the house.
Oh, what is it?
We already read that one.
Or that, okay.
That's where we were. He wants a trophy wife. Well, that trophy wife might be out the door.
Do you think Robyn will do the trophy wife thing? She might. Because she's getting older now. It's nice to be like in your 40s and be a trophy wife, right? Maybe it'll make her feel like young again. I don't know.
Robyn's too traumatized to be a trophy wife to anybody. Like, after all
The
this
older
stuff,
you get, do you want to be a trophy wife? I
Who
don't
wants
know.
to be
Any
doing
woman
all
who
that?
wants to be doing all that. Ain't nobody got time for that.
and my thing is that Kody is really about to
Hello,
start blaming Robyn for some stuff.
Hi, y'all. Hi, Texas in the house.
Yeah, I feel like at this point, I don't think Robyn's gonna be a trophy wife. I feel like if anything, they're on. I don't know. You guys let us know. Do you think that they're on the brink of divorcehood, like Kody and Robyn? Because the way she's talking, if we aren't together, I want my own land. Making that joke, like, and then also her saying that I fell in love with Kody because he treated his wives,
because of the way he loved his wives.
He loved his wives. I'm not feeling safe. I feel like I'm being tricked into monogamy. All this verbiage is quite alarming.
Yes.
Thank you,
It's
Matthew.
perplexing.
Yes, someone agrees. Okay, I think Ron was behind this effort with Janelle too. I don't think Kody sees the point without the pressure. He didn't even get a Christmas gift for Savannah. I agree with that. Kody really does not see the point without the pressure. Like, I feel like Kody is one of those men that have to be breastfed to do anything.
But not only that, he's one of those men. Remember that guy who said that a man really just he only cares about the children of the woman that he is with currently.
Yeah.
Like if he has children by multiple women, he will only care about the children that he's of the woman who he's currently with.
Sleeping with, yeah.
So I feel as though that's the same thing. Like he cares about
He was
Robyn,
on the outs with Robyn.
and he was about to say that about the land when she says, "Oh, you're gonna give it to your children." Because he just said 18 kids, right? And then he's like, "Oh no." And then she was like, "You're in a bad headspace.
Don't even speak right now.
I want to know who he gave that kid to.
He is giving the land to himself because he thinks that he deserves a reward.
He's
for
going to
being
say
a
an
crappy
Ariel
father.
and Solomon because they're underage. That's what he'll say. That would have left Robyn's kids out of it. Yikes.
I am wondering about the reunion comment from Robyn, and he has 6 kids. What 6 kids? Her kids, like, is that all he needs to prioritize? What happened to the 18? Oh, she's like 6. He has 6 kids. How do you throw that all away?
That was Janelle because he said that he didn't want to even be talk to Janelle or whatever. And so that's why Robyn was saying,
you have 6 kids. How do you throw that away?
You have 6 kids with her. I think what has really upset Kody, I don't think any of Janelle's kids reach out to him. And it's pissing him off.
Janelle is not the type of wife who's going to go and chase a man. Janelle's not even going to chase a man.
She has kind of sprinkled that onto her children because his kids, I don't think any of her kids go to see him, period.
My thing is Janelle has installed in her kids to have, like we say on this channel, to have some pride about their shit. Okay? We're not going to go chase your daddy because he is wrong like 2 left feet.
But I think also the thing is, even though Janelle was okay with him not coming around a lot, as her children grew older, they saw the disparity in how he treated and like the unequal stuff that he was doing with their mom. And even though she kept on saying, I am fine with it, but they are not fine with it.
Yeah.
You know, and so I feel like through the years as the kids got older, they're just like, bump that. I am so done with that, you know?
Yeah. All right. Do you all really
I
think
am
Janelle
wondering.
doesn't care about Kody and Robyn's relationship? No. Janelle did not want that man romantically.
No, I
I don't
don't
think
think
she gives
Janelle
two sticks.
ever cared about Robyn and Kody.
She
Kody is the one that tries to beat it down. But you know what I noticed with what's her name? With Kody,
Mhm.
he does that more with Christine.
Oh yeah.
Like if he's around Savannah, I doubt if he's trying to rub Robyn in her face because he knows these kids don't give two stuffs about.
Your romantic relationship.
It's not about that. It's just Janelle needs her assets. Like if she had her assets tomorrow, I doubt if she was gonna still be around with Cody. She would have left by now.
Oh yeah, been gone.
Yeah.
Okay, I will give Janelle that, but I have some issues with her too. I mean, Mary is a saint because if my sis-in-law took my husband and had kids, it would never be okay. Listen, that is what made Mary unravel. My ex-sister-in-law is now trying to take my husband.
Yeah, we talked about that yesterday. We thought that was a little shiesty. That was a little jinky.
We actually,
about Janelle. We've always said that.
Yeah, we have always thought that was effed up. Like Janelle had no. We actually that video is going to post this Tuesday about Janelle and Cody's shady courtship. Check that out on our YouTube.
Yeah.
But I always thought that was effed up.
Yeah.
Like, how do you go from my sister-in-law to now be my sister wife? Like you. Anyway, let me not say you go.
You know something, Janelle actually don't give two stuff. What we think?
She really don't care. But she had no shame.
She thought that this will work out pretty well for me.
Y'all hit that thumbs up button for us.
But then Kody was out there panting behind her.
Right.
Day in, day out. He said he used to go see her at her office all the time. In fact, he had to go see her anytime he had to pick up his paycheck.
Right. I feel like it's really shady for Janelle to go and take. And like I saw him, it was introducing you to her boyfriend. Now all of a sudden, oh, I have a sacred covenant, and I should go ahead and be with him because it was like I knew him before.
She walked in. Mary is sitting down with her man, and she asked Mary to excuse them because she want to holler.
Yeah. This is why you see Fatal Attraction. That's why there's so many seasons of that show. I'm just saying that, that's all I'm saying.
I mean, yes, we know there are no angels.
There's no angel.
I mean, we might like. I mean, we be talking about their stuff too.
Yeah, you have to go check out our 600 videos.
You really have to because there were times that we were so upset,
like with Janelle,
and
with Christine,
especially with Christine. What happened up here?
I think it's just my makeup.
Oh,
please don't smear it.
No, I'm not. I'm just wiping up to there. Oh, yeah.
But yeah,
anyway,
we have like almost 600 videos on Sister Wives. So y'all just gotta click that playlist and
really so sorry for Mary, but then we had no idea about this whole abuse thing.
Yeah,
we had no idea, but we were like, oh my God, they're so mean to Mary, Christine. We
didn't know that she was allegedly
until we read the book, and then we're like, oh.
Okay, Janelle was the most upset with Robyn and Kody legally married. Yeah, because the finances. Like now, Robyn's going to be the head honcho of the finances. Like, are you high?
The manipulation. She saw the manipulation. Christine was there hugging Mary.
Oh my God,
she's like, oh, that was so sweet. So that's so angelic. That's like sacrificial. And Janelle is just like, are you all dumb? Like this woman, I don't trust her. She is about to like take the ace in the hole. We can't trust her. She's not gonna do right by us. And guess what? She proved her right.
Yeah, like that is crazy. I will watch that because I mean the stuff she has done. Please talk about Mary's mom's funeral and Janelle kissing him at the church steps. What? I'm confused. Funeral? Matthew, what are you talking about? I will watch. You said the stuff she has done. Please talk about Mary's mom's funeral and Janelle's kissing him at the church steps.
So they all went to Mary's mom's funeral. Janelle went to Mary's mom's funeral?
If you have information on that, can you email it to us or something?
Because I think
like isn't an article you're talking about?
Their mothers died around the same time.
I'm trying to
Mary's mom and Janelle's mom. Yeah, just email
I'm going to
us
put
that information.
If you guys have something that you guys actually want us to like review or talk about specifically, you have to please email it to us. I'm going to put it in the chat. But I'm just a little confused about what you were asking about, Matthew. Because you were talking about kissing during a funeral.
I mean, they were still married then. So I mean, if she's giving him a peck, I
I
don't
think
see
you
her
shouldn't
doing any
kiss.
intimate kissing in public though, because Janelle doesn't. Is not that publicly.
There's a
affectionate.
photo of Janelle kissing Kody at her mom's funeral.
Oh, at Janelle's mom's funeral.
No, Mary's mom's funeral.
Mary's mom's funeral, y'all.
Janelle, you went to a hot place.
Mary's mom's funeral. I mean, she was still married to him, so he kisses his wife as he's leaving, but that was not the place to do it. But Kody will do some mess with that. Kody will go out of his way to do some mess with like that because he just hates Mary like that. He probably saw Mary from his peripheral vision and was like, "Where Janelle at? Let me give her a kiss." Mwah.
Hot mess.
Hot mess.
Okay, so I think Janelle cares more than she lets on. She even left her husband for Kody. Kody has neglected her and her kids emotionally, financially for years.
Janelle
Yeah, that's what she cares about the
she
kids.
does care about. I mean, she does care about Kody. I don't think I think Janelle cares about Kody in this way. I have a husband, right?
I have a companion.
I have a companion. Like I
Isn't
get
this-
my oil change on a regular basis. I don't want to be out there at 50. Like she's talked about that a lot. Like I don't want to be out there at 50.
I don't want to be swiping right.
I don't want to have to be swiping right.
That is
Like
treacherous.
I'm not young like how I used to be. I already got a man.
Yeah.
I mean, we could just make this kind of work. The only thing though is that now she's just not physically attracted to him. And she doesn't want to be strung along like how Mary was. She doesn't want to be in a relationship that's not intimate, I don't think.
Yeah.
She needs that. Janelle needs intimacy. However, whatever it is, but she needs intimacy.
Yeah.
And from what Kody was implying, it seems as though they certainly have it more than twice a year. Which you were thinking that they barely have it.
I thought they had
And
it at least once every 3
I said
months.
a woman like Janelle, because she reminds me of somebody very close to me. She reminds me of a relative. A woman like Janelle is going to make sure she gets her oil changed on a regular basis, at least once a month.
Big fact.
She will make sure of that because they see it as their wellness routine. They're not as emotionally attached to it, but obviously they seem to get along very well in that area, that department, it seems like to me. But yeah, I'm sure she misses Kody, and and she did say if they were to get together now, he will have to. She wants more because their
Yeah.
relationship has changed. They don't have the children now. She wants more from him. She wants companionship. So yeah, I see. I see that. But
Yeah.
I don't think she doesn't want a relationship like Kody has a relationship with Robyn. She just wants
That's too much
equal
work, I
time.
think.
Because what she has recognized is because you were not giving me equal time, and I was fine with that. It was so easy for you to push me and my assets to the wayside.
Right.
So now she's like, I'm not doing that no more because I need to make sure that you think of me on a regular. So I make sure I get equal financial assets
Right.
as Robyn.
Yeah.
So when someone say,
How can she not be physically attracted to him? Have you seen his 6 packs? Oh yeah, he got pecs, he got abs.
listen, Kody is not a bad looking guy, you all. He is not. Like sometimes he can be quite awful, but he is not. And his hair was looking quite scrumptious today.
Oh, I thought I was hearing the cats have. I thought I was hearing 2 cats have sex. I was like, did Zen get outside?
There were 2 cats. They're talking to each other. What is it? You can go check on her and see what's
There's
going
a
on with her.
male cat trying to have sex with my cat, y'all. He's been
We
all on the
can't say
property.
all of that on this one. Go have to put this on YouTube. Janelle don't know that you have to be in a relationship to have a relationship. I know. Yeah, yeah, but I think that that has changed for her. I think she actually wants.
Sex outside.
Oh boy, the cat is outside doing stuff. That means that she's probably going to be out here in these streets getting pregnant. Oh boy. And she was in heat. I don't know what you can do. Those cats, oh well. No, I agree. He is okay. Yeah. I mean, he is okay looking. I don't think he's bad looking at all.
Okay, the cat's back.
Was she out with the
She
male
jumped
cat?
out the bathroom window. She opened the window.
Oh,
She
so
said they
does
were
she feel
fighting.
better? Oh,
They
okay.
were fighting. I don't know if it was the male or the female.
Okay, so what else happened? Oh well, yeah, we're talking about Kody, how he doesn't look that bad, but he probably is off-putting. Yeah, and that's the thing. That's the thing for me. His behavior is just atrocious. But yes, you all.
Okay, so was that everything? Janelle didn't know what you have to do.
Yeah, I answered that already.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Is the male cat named Kody? No.
No,
it's not.
Oh, I know. Be out here spreading his seed.
No, but it was an orange cat. Like Zen was crying so loud yesterday. There was an orange cat casing the property, and I thought because the cat, because sometimes
So who was there now?
No, it was the white mama cat. Because there's a white cat that has.
You sure that orange cat did not already come because she looked tired? You sure that orange cat didn't come already do what he gotta do? Because inside there were two cats up in here.
That was outside.
All
she said they were fighting. So I think it was the female cats. I hope so. And we will know in 6 weeks.
We will tell you. We have little ones.
Yeah. Rename the cat. No.
No,
my baby girl's name is Zen.
Actually, it's Muezzin.
Zen Muezzin.
Yeah. Muezzin, yeah.
Yeah. But yes, you guys, we have been on this thing. Oh, thank you, Dada.
Thank you so much.
Yes, we are about to have breakfast.
Put that back on the table.
But yes, y'all could always get her fixed. Yeah, we definitely want to get her fixed. The issue is we have not found someone who does that here in Tanzania. Got her from the beach.
There's someone who probably does it. Okay.
Yeah, we got her here from Tanzania. They do have vets and stuff like that or whatever that come to your house, but we have not found someone who actually does the surgery to get her fixed. So that is the thing.
You know what is so interesting? The guy who actually also sprays for bugs and stuff, he actually is also a vet, an actual vet. And he does the bug spraying on the side.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, people here, it doesn't matter. You could be a doctor and also be a nightclub owner. You could be a doctor and also take care of trees and flowers. They do it all. Nothing is like, they don't consider anything like, oh, I can't go do that.
Yeah. They're all very hardworking.
Very hardworking.
But yeah, we definitely don't want her to, But yeah, are any of Robyn's kids have friends, including Ariella? I have no idea.
Well, remember that Aurora said that she meets with, who is it, Gabe.
Yeah.
She sees Gabe, and they always say, I love you as they leave each other and stuff like that.
She said, wow, sounds like an interesting place. Yes, we are in Tanzania, Africa, honey. Yes.
This is the place.
Yes.
Place for women, I think. I think this will really just help a lot of women.
Yeah.
If they can just come on vacation here.
Yeah,
we'll do a video about that, why we think so.
Yeah, y'all. But it is Mary
and Amba. We're gonna leave you guys now.
Yes,
thank you
so much for tuning in, you all. We appreciate it so much. Yes, it is a dream, and we are going to have some more videos about Tanzania posting every single Friday, you all.
Yes.
So stay on the lookout for that. Check out our Life in Tanzania playlist. You will see it on our channel. But yes, y'all, a lot of juicy stuff coming up. We are officially 4,083 strong, y'all. Huge accomplishment.
Thank you guys.
Yes, we appreciate you guys. So we just had to come and do a live, you guys, here on YouTube.
Yes.
But we love you all so much, and we will see you guys on the next video. Please do not forget to hit that thumbs up. We have already posted our videos for YouTube today. We'll have some more posting tomorrow. But yeah, I am subscribed and will continue to watch your videos.
Thank you so much.
Yes, you all. We love you all so much.
You guys.
And once again, shout out to Catherine for the congratulations gift. We appreciate it, and we love you so much.
Yes.
Yes, y'all. See you on the next video.
Bye.
Zen says bye as well. Oh, you're a Patreon? Oh my God.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you all so much. And if you're interested in our Patreon, check it out. It will be at the end of this video. Maybe I'll just put it
Yeah,
in
what's her name? Chloe? Who's that? Who's a Patreon?
I think her name is
Shika.
Shika.
Okay.
Let me.
You just lived us out.
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, wait. I'm trying to get it and put it in the chat. Oh, give me like 2 seconds.
Oh, okay. You're trying to put a Patreon.
Yeah, I'm just gonna copy the link and then put it in the thing. But yeah.
Thank you guys.
But yes, you
so
guys,
much.
thank you so much. We appreciate it and we love that you guys came on this.
Wonderful getting up for this.
I know. We got up at like what?
You got
6?
like 3 hours of sleep. I got like 5 hours.
Yeah, and we're just
But
gonna
I'm so happy we came.
Yeah, we have not even had breakfast yet. So we're gonna go ahead and have breakfast and then create some more content.
I am about to have my akara.
Yes, oh my god, let me show you guys what
this is a whole like banana mixed with, it's a Sierra Leonean dish that I actually let that do for me. It is, okay, it's banana, rice squished up, add some flour, rice flour, add a little bit of sugar and a pinch of salt, and then you just fry it.
And
very
this
delicious.
is what I'm having. This is plantain. It's just like overly ripe plantains, very sweet, super soft. You just put it with salt.
Good. It's in season.
So we're gonna eat now. But we'll see you guys on the next video.
And then I'm gonna have a sugarcane juice mixed with ginger and lemon.
Yes, y'all.
Yummy.
Thank you guys so much. We'll see you on the next video.
Bye.
Bye.
Yay, it was such a nice live.